Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am a part-time reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And I love to go out, find undervalued goods, and flip them online for a profit. So I do mostly clothing and accessories and shoes. And today I have a thrift haul for you guys. If you've been following me, you know I've just moved and I took the entire month of March off from sourcing and listing so that I could focus on moving. But I did my first thrift trip in April. Now that I moved, my office is still kind of in disarray, as you guys will see as we progress through the month. You'll see my office change around. But here we are. I got to go thrifting and I'm super excited because it's been a minute and I found some really cool stuff I want to share with you guys. So if you like reseller content, certainly consider subscribing to my channel. I do post content about 3 times a week-ish, just sharing my reseller life with you and what works for me and how I get my inventory. I do unboxings and thrift hauls and what sold videos and all of that. So I would love to have you in a future video. Take a second, give me a like. If you like videos like this, it certainly lets me know that you enjoy this kind of content and it lets me know that you want to see more of it. So, okay, let me show you guys what I got. So I went to my local Goodwill and my favorite Goodwill is now only about a 5-minute drive. It's right down the street. I stopped in there 2 days in a row, which is really interesting because some of the stuff that I picked up the second day certainly was not there the first day. So I'll show you, and I'm just gonna go through basically what I have here. And actually, if you've heard of this brand, let me know. I tried to look it up. It says the Fell Company, and it's made in the USA. It's this vintage, it's gotta be vintage, this like chunky sweater. I don't sell vintage a lot. I don't really know much about vintage, but it's one of those things like when you see something good, you just know it. And I couldn't find anything about this brand. In fact, I'm not even sure if it's men's or women's. I think it might be a men's extra large. But it seems like just based on the style that I might have something here. So if you know anything about this, let me know. If you know keywords I should use, I'm interested to know what you guys think about this one. My Goodwill did raise their prices, so I'm going to try to remember to tell you guys how much I paid. They still do blanket pricing, but everything went up by 25 cents. So sweaters used to be $5.99 and now they're $6.24. So I think I paid $6.24 for this. Check this out, guys. So this is a sweater. It's like ribbed sweater material on the sleeves and on the collar, and then the body is fur. So it says on the tag 100% leather, genuine leather, but it feels like fur, so I'm guessing it's real fur. And the brand is Worth, and this is one of those things, like I went through the jackets on Sunday and again on Monday, and this was there on Monday and not on Sunday. So jackets were $6.99 and now they're $7.24. So I paid $7.24 for this one. I didn't really look very hard on this one yet, but I'll look this one up. I didn't find anything when I glanced quickly, but based on the material and the brand, I figured that was worth taking the risk on. So it feels so nice. It's gotta be fur. So there's that. Also in the jackets I found, and you guys, I have really grown to love selling this brand. It's Talbot's, brand new with tag. It is like a velour blazer. It retailed for $129, and it is just a tailored velour blazer. Not exactly in season, but that's okay. Check this out. You're probably gonna see me wear this in a video or two before I send it on its way, because this is absolutely gorgeous. It is let me back up. So it's like a kimono or like a sweater, but it's like embroidered. It's got like embroidery and beading and sequins, and the brand is Soft Surroundings, which is not a brand I typically pick up, but this thing is absolutely beautiful. It's got all the extra sequins still attached, so it is new without tag, or new with, probably list it as new without tag. I mean, you can't really wear it if this is attached. That'd be kind of weird. So, yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I'm excited to list that one. That is definitely not a brand that's on my radar too much, but the style is absolutely beautiful. Then I have, this is a Fabletics Vest. And again, I do not pick up this brand typically. This is way too like fast fashion for me. And I know it's trendy, but it always feels so cheap to me. But this one's also new with tags. This sold for $84.95. This is the Elliott puffer vest. It's a size large. So I will, again, not in season, but that's okay. I will throw this one up anyway. By the way, if you guys are interested in anything that I'm showing you guys, my goal is always to have everything listed before the video goes live. So check out my eBay, my Poshmark, my Mercari are in the links down below. Or even if you just want to know how I priced it, how I described it, you can check them out in my links below. All right, so this is a midi dress. This has all the spring vibes. It's floral, it's ruffly. The brand is Parker, which is a sort of a higher end brand, I guess. Normally the Real takes this brand, and I was excited to send this to the Real, but there is a little bit of a flaw here. Let me see if I can find it. I didn't notice this in the store, but there is some sort of, it's very hard to see. If you get up close, yeah, you can see there's little runs in the fabric. I don't think it's going to be super noticeable if you're actually wearing it, but I don't think the Real is going to take it. So I am going to try to list this myself and just disclose the flaws. This dress is really pretty, and I think I paid $7.24 because $6.99 was dresses. So even if I just make my money back, I didn't notice the flaw, but it's still a beautiful dress. Then I found Rails, and this is a button-down, very soft plaid shirt, size medium. The last couple times I picked up Rails, they didn't do so great, but we'll see on this one. I just felt it was really nice for the season, so I paid $6.24 for this. This is one of my favorite finds of the day, of the weekend, I guess. Lily Pulitzer, one of my favorite brands to sell, and it's brand new with tag. It's the Janice Shift Dress. The MSRP is $178. There is a sale for $119, but still, it's Lily. Okay, it's new with tag. And this is actually from 2020. It's dated 2020, so it's really current piece. I'm excited for this one. $7.24 blanket pricing on dresses, so that was exciting. This is Torrid. I have a few Torrid sweaters that are this material. It's so soft. This is a size 5, so it's larger, and it is a cardigan. It's got some buttons in the front. I guess I don't have it buttoned up. So it's a button front cardigan, and Torrid does really well for me, and the bigger sizes do even better than the smaller sizes. A 5 in Torrid is like a 5X, so this is one of their bigger sizes, and I paid $6.24 for this, but I have a feeling I will have no problem making at least $20 profit on this sweater. Then Saturday, Sunday, this is an Anthropology brand. This is a size medium. It's a nice crocheted cable knit. Is this cable knit? No, it's crocheted sweater. It's really soft inside. It's fleece lined. This is either going to be a really nice like spring, winter to spring transition piece, or it might sell in the fall. It's going to come time where I'm picking up more sweaters and fall pieces because we're out of fall, and I always shop for the off season just kind of naturally. Actually, I love shopping for sweaters and jackets all year round, even in the fall. I did find this, and I'm selective on this brand, but I decided to grab this. It's Tommy Bahama, and it's their Island Soft collection. This is a men's blazer sport coat, blazer jacket, size large, and I decided to pick this up. Well, number one, I think it was half off, so it was only like $4.12 or something like that. But the fabric content, if I can find it, I will tell you. The fabric content is 75% silk and 25% linen. So it's a very high quality fabric, and I can totally just picture like some guy in Hawaii dressing up for dinner in this sport coat jacket when it's like silk and linen. It's really super light. It's very soft. So I don't think I'll have a problem selling that. Let's move into bottoms. I bought a lot more bottoms than this, but they're all like the same thing. So I'm just gonna show you a couple pieces. I think most of the bottoms I picked up were either 50% off or on dollar day, just because jeans especially were $7.99. Now they're like $8.24. That's way too much for most denim for me, and based on what I can find. But on dollar day, I will sometimes. I want to show you guys these because it's sort of an unlikely pickup. So these are maternity jeans. They are Gap, and they're the true high-rise skinny. These were 99 cents, $1 Monday. Gap maternity, even if you don't pick up Gap, like regular Gap, consider taking a second look at the Gap maternity pieces if you find them. I tend to have pretty good luck, and I'm not saying pay up a ton for them, but on $1 Monday, I will absolutely pick up Gap maternity if it's in good condition and it's a semi-current piece. So I have a feeling those are going to do pretty well. I did pick up a few pair of American Eagle jeans, but these were my favorite and they were half off. These are the Next Level Stretch high-rise jegging, which I know, guys, jeggings are like not super in right now, but these are from 9/21, so these are current, and they are light wash, and they've almost got a little bit of like a dirt fade. I don't know what that's called. They're not actually dirty though, but they've got that worn look. So these I think are really in style or current, and they were half off, so I'm excited about those. And again, normally the American Eagle jeans at my Goodwills, they are $7.99, $8.24 now, and people buy them up. Like it's very rare that I find American Eagle jeans half off, and even more rare that I find them on dollar day. So I was excited to find those. This is something I wouldn't normally pick up, but I'm gonna try these based on style. So they are a high-rise button fly. They've got this reinforced knee. So it's a very interesting style. And the brand is LL Bean. I don't buy a lot of LL Bean, but we're gonna give these a try. They're a size 4. They're in great condition, and I think they might have been 50% off, but I'm kind of thinking maybe they were $1. So they were one or the other. One more pair of jeans I'll show you. These are Judy Blue, and I've only found these jeans a few times before, but a lot of people talk about this brand, and definitely they do sell. These are a size 9, size 9/29, and there was a style, it was just relaxed fit. So these were half off, $4.12. I figured it was absolutely worth it. All right, and one other pair of pants just for fun. I think these are pajama pants, but I'm sure you can guess by the print what they are. They are Lily Pulitzer. It is an old Lily tag. They were $6, but like, here's the thing. They're Lily. This is a gorgeous print. It's so fun, and they'll fit me if they don't sell. I did pick up a few shoes and actually a couple handbags, which my Goodwill, I don't know if I just never get to the handbags in time, or if they really, I know they probably pull some for their auction site, because there's never any good handbags, ever. Very rare that I find any sort of handbag worth looking at my Goodwill. But again, it was Monday night. It was like an hour before they closed on dollar day, and here I am like finding handbags that they must have just put out. So this is the first one, and it is Coach. I am pretty sure it's authentic just by the weight and the feeling. Coach in particular is commonly faked, so you have to be careful with Coach bags, but I've gotten pretty good at, specifically with Coach, just knowing what the fake ones look like and knowing how to compare the real ones. And I'll show you the inside. So if you look at the Creed, what is this, the Coach Creed? You know, it's got the number and what I find online matches the search. And also too, another thing with Coach, if the outside has a pattern, the inside will always be solid. At least that is what I've read. So, and the C's look right. They line up. See, they're not like crooked anywhere. So anyway, this I paid up for. I paid $19.99 for this. Comps were kind of all over the place. They were anywhere from like $30 to like $100. So I decided to give it a try. You know, I have to look at the condition of the ones that sold kind of less, because this one's actually in really good shape. I get really like Y2K vibes. I feel like I needed this when I was in high school back in the early 2000s. So we'll give this one a shot. I also found this really fun Steve Madden bag, and it's quilted, it's electric blue, and it was $4.99. So I think when I found this, I looked it up, it was like 50 bucks brand new. But this color, y'all, I might actually, I don't know. I just bought myself a really nice like designer bag, so probably not. But this is so fun. I love this. I have I think it's gonna have no problem selling, especially because it looks nearly brand new. And then shoes, again, Sunday I went, no shoes. Monday I went, they must have just put some of these out because I went to the exact same Goodwill. These are like taupe suede riding boots. They were $7.99, $8.24 maybe. And they are, there's no way I'm gonna be able to show you the brand because they're all the way in the bottom. Or maybe you can see down here. They are Kate Spade Saturday. And I've never found Kate Spade boots before. Unfortunately, I didn't even look up comps because, you know, I'm like, okay, they're Kate Spade, they're $8, they're leather, you know, we should have no problem. The comps on these are not great, which is a little bit disappointing. I looked them up when I got home, but I think they'll still sell for maybe like $30 to $40 at minimum. So I'm not mad about it, although I was very excited. I thought I had a great find and it might not be as great as I initially thought, but that's okay. Then I found these. Yep, these are also Coach. They are there's a style name on these. Jacinda, the Jacinda Signature C riding boots. These are a little rough too. I have to clean them up. But these are a size 9. These are the Kate Spades are 7s. These are size 9. So not really boot season, but those are nice too. The comps are not super great on these either, but I couldn't find very many of the Signature C. I found a lot of comps for this style of boot, but not for specifically the Signature C pattern. There is a solid leather version of this boot, which seemed to be a little bit more common, so I guess we will see. Then I found these Born riding boots. You can see by the Born logo. I don't pick up a lot of Born shoes, but these are 100% leather, genuine leather. They are in pretty good shape. I'll have to clean them a little bit, put maybe some Doc Martens Wonder Balsam. But again, oh, the Coach, I think I forgot to mention, the Coach boots were $12.99, so I paid up a little bit for those. These were $8.24, which for good leather boots, you know, I'm thinking I'll probably get at least, you know, 50 out of them. So I guess we'll see. I might be surprised. The other two were a little disappointing on the comps. So I guess we'll see. Two more pair of shoes, guys. 2 more pairs. So these are Jack Rogers. And they're a really nice sort of suede, or not suede. What's it called when the leather's kind of like raw? I don't remember. But I love the color. I think they're a nice winter into spring transition piece. They are a size 8 medium. They got a little bit of wear, but like not really. They're generally speaking in good condition. So, and then one other pair. Normally I don't pick up this brand either, but the comps were kind of surprising and not terrible. These are Michael Kors, and they're like this funky mule with the studs on the top. These are a size 9.5, and they were comping like 50, 60 bucks. So for $6.24, I did decide to grab these as well. So There are a few other pieces I picked up and I am sending them to the Real. This haul will not include the stuff I sent to the Real. I will make another video at the end of the month. What I do is I put all of my Real stuff in a box and I have my concierge come pick it up once a month. So definitely make sure you're subscribed if you want to see what else I picked up that I'm sending to the Real. I found a huge high-end designer bolo for the very first time, and I will be sending that to the Real. So make sure you subscribe if you want to check that out. What was your favorite piece I found this week? I would love to hear what you think about this stuff and which one you think is going to sell the best. And that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.